This isn't just another Friday practice report. This is Monaco, and this might just be Ferrari's most revealing session of the 2025 season. Let's cut the fluff. Charles Leclerc, the man with more heartbreak in Monaco than anyone on the grid, didn't just top FP1 and FP2, he dominated the stopwatch. Despite brushing the barriers and snapping a front wing on Lance Stroll's rear end, classic Monaco chaos, what matters is what happened next. He returned composed and then uncorked something special. Here's where it starts getting spicy. Look at this speed comparison between Hamilton and Leclerc from FP2. You'll see him pulling a gap, specifically in turns 8 and 12. That's where he's finding the magic. That's not just the car. That's commitment, precision, and an obscene level of confidence in front of his home crowd. But why is that surprising? Because Ferrari's SF25 hasn't been working in slow-speed corners all season, and yet here in Monte Carlo, a track composed entirely of slow corners, the Ferrari is dancing. Now that's suspiciously convenient, isn't it? Could it be that Ferrari, under all the criticism, has built a car unintentionally optimized for the most unique circuit on the calendar? Against Piastri, it's a similar story. The McLaren shines in the slow-speed, technical first half, but Leclerc reverses the momentum in the final sector. Watch that delta graph drop. That's where Charles is making the lap his own. In the absolute crunch zones, he's not just quick. He's putting time in the bank where others lose their nerve. Let's look at the numbers. Against Verstappen, Leclerc is up 0.163 seconds. Against Norris, a commanding 0.326 seconds. Sector 3, the one that defines Monaco's bravery quotient, Leclerc owns it. Verstappen, Norris, they're close, but not quite close enough. And it's not because they're lacking talent. It's because Leclerc is threading the needle at 300 kilometers per hour like this is personal. Because it is. This chart, pure gold. Leclerc finds grip in turn 12. The McLarens dominate the slower chicane sequences, but Ferrari's stability in high-speed direction changes, gives Leclerc the platform to go surgical. So yes, Ferrari's low-speed limitations are still there, but Monaco's forced ride height and soft suspension philosophy mask them, and even play into their strengths. That's the irony. The very weakness that sunk Ferrari in places like Bahrain is now its golden ticket. And we haven't even hit qualifying yet, where pole position is king. If Ferrari locks out the front row, they're in prime position for a redemption arc that nobody, not even the paddock's loudest doubters, saw coming. But here's the part no one's saying out loud. If Ferrari knew this was coming, did they build their weekend strategy around Monaco from the start? Is Leclerc's blistering confidence through the final sector a hint that the car was always meant to peak here? And if the SF25 isn't upgraded, just unlocked, what does that say about the rest of the season? You decide. But while you're thinking it over, do the smart thing. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and stay locked because we don't just recap races, we read between the lines.